Newest live stream again. Kind of had a couple hiccups with the previous 2 live streams. The audio didn't come through, and it was complete silence. So I got rid of them. So with that,
your audio is all good.
Yep, as you can tell, I am back with Waldo once again. So let's get this show started. You ready, Matt?
Yeah, let me just mute your stream real quick.
And as you can tell from what I got streaming, we are doing some Magic the Gathering Commander. We are running a couple decks. Well, first off, if you don't know how to play Magic the Gathering, go somewhere else and go to a different place and find out how to play. Maybe talk to some of your buddies or something like that. Or, you know, there's some videos online that you can find. But right now, we're just assuming that you guys know how to play, and for those of you that don't, like I said, go find somewhere else and check those out. So I'm going to be running a Ratted Drebic of Urborg deck, Legendary Tribal. I call it the Call of Duty Zombies deck. Well, because that's part of what he does. That's pretty much what he does. He just makes a whole bunch of zombies from legendary creatures dying. And apparently I found this little thing. It is a zombie token. It's kind of weird that you saw from the back because it looked like he was freaking mooning us. I just don't get why this zombie is butt naked. Anyways, Matt is running his own deck, which is Brago King Eternal. It is essentially just a nope dot deck. It's just bounce everything back to your opponent's bounce everything back to your opponent's hands or whatnot, and just slow the game down to a crawl.
A lot of blinking.
Yep, blink and you miss it. That's the theme of the deck. Blink and you will miss it. Whether it be his own stuff or your own stuff, it doesn't matter. It's going to get blinked.
All right, let me.
All right. All right. We'll each roll a d20. We'll go with the lowest number goes first this time. I got 16.
Is that just because you rolled a low number? I rolled a 20, by the way.
I rolled a 16, so I go first. That you may say, those in chat may say it's rigged. I can promise you that it's not. Just know that this is live, and pretty much everything is unscripted. So, all right, I'm going first. That's a pretty good one. I will play a Mirror Pool, which comes in tapped, and I will pass. Let me just... What the hell? Where the hell is the turns thing?
I don't know. Do we have to start something?
Maybe? Oh, come on. You're really persistent about this, Matt. Please stop with the calculator. Damn, what do we do?
That's a good question.
Damn. Well, we got to figure something out. All right. We're having some technical difficulties right now, but like I said, this is live and unscripted, so yeah, this is mostly going to be us just fucking around.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm. Whoops.
Whoa. What is that?
Must have been plane chase stuff. All right. We'll get rid of this.
Huh.
Whoop. All right. We got some light in here. That's nice. Okay, now this is pretty cool. The hell? Come on. Nope. That's not it.
The light.
Okay. Why'd you turn this thing into a casino table? Okay, here we go. I enabled turns.
Oh, did you?
Yep, that's all I had to do.
That?
So, can you please turn the table back? My stream is freaking lagging. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, it's back to normal now. All right. It's also kind of nice that we got the... It's also kind of nice that we got the lighting going on.
There we go. Now I can see my cards.
Yep.
Are you able to see them too?
Nope.
Oh, that's good. Why is it so bright? I almost don't like it so bright in here.
I actually kind of do.
Oh.
I actually kind of like it because we can actually see our shit.
In the hand. Just gonna...
Temple of Enlightenment.
Got a little laggy there.
Don't forget it comes in tapped. All right, it looks like that's all you got. So
yeah, I get the Scryer one now.
Yep, but I think if I remember right, you have a Lotus Bloom in there.
Yeah.
And is that it? All right, that tells me yes. All right. Play a swamp, and that's going to be it. I will pass the turn. Excuse you.
Are you actually pass the turn?
Oh. Excuse me. All right. Ooh, that's a good one. but I will play the Isolated Chapel first, which comes in untapped because I control a swamp. And then I will play
Does?
Athrio's God of
Mirror Pool.
Passage.
Like what? Oh, this guy.
All right, and that's all I got.
What color is that?
White and black.
White and black. Okay.
Or Jav. Search library for an enchantment card. Essentially, Enlightened Tutor, but on a creature. That's pretty good. I'm using the mana counters up here to track my devotion.
Is there a better way to search? Like, it only shows 20 cards.
Right click, and then you just click on search, and then it just shows you the entire deck.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Give me 1 second. That said enchantment, just enchantment, right?
Yep.
I can't. Okay.
You should have at least a few enchantments in there. If you
Well,
got something like Oblivion Ring.
I have a Oblivion Ring in here, I don't think.
You managed to get it? Yep, you have to reveal it. That is Thassa Deep Dwelling. Exile up to one other target creature you control, and then return it to the battlefield. So yeah, just blink something at the beginning of your end step. That's pretty good. All right, that should be it. All right. All right. I will tap out and play Ratadrevic of Urborg. And that is all I got past the turn. Hey, can you also turn your camera on so I can see in Discord? There you go. I want to be able to see your reactions.
Okay. On my end step, I'm gonna blink Moonblast, obviously, and
right.
I'm gonna search for another enchantment.
All right, and then that's going to be it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can pass the turn and do that if you want, just to save time.
Enchant. Oh yeah, give me 1 second. All right. Here's the card I want.
Teleportation Circle. It's another blank effect. All right.
Who'da thunk it? Yeah,
Well, that's the whole shtick of your deck.
sure is.
Okay. I will tap all of these, and I will cast.
Oh.
Excavation technique,
Demonstrate when you cast a spell.
and I will go with
tap it.
demonstrate.
Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates 2 treasure tokens.
So we each have one thing that we can
Man.
target, but we both have essentially gods that are
Indestructible
indestructible.
gods?
We each have an indestructible god. So my thought is this. I'll let you destroy my commander if you let me target your moon blessed cleric.
That's the only thing you can target.
Yep. All right. So
that's also the only thing I can target.
Yep. So that pretty much has to go through, and I will demonstrate happens. So.
Okay.
But we both get 2 treasures out of it, so it's
treasures. Not. Are there treasures over here?
There is some in here, so just give me a second.
Oh, okay.
There are different kinds.
Well, you know what?
I got 8 different 8 different styles of treasures. But I'll just go with that. I think we might be able to put counters on them, but that's going to be a little bit interesting, but let's see. Whoops. I did not know you could put tokens into your hand, but anyways. Let's see. I think that's going to be it. So, yeah, I kind of I destroyed my own commander at the cost of you losing a creature, but you getting 2 treasure. Well, both of us getting 2 treasures. So with that, I'll end the turn. So now you got nothing to blink unless you got something else.
That's an interesting land. I don't know if you have anything that targets my land. That's good. Don't really want you to. I have an indestructible land in here. If you were wondering.
I got one too. Is it an artifact land?
Yeah. It's a Razor Tide.
Yeah, I know that one. Indestructible artifact land. It comes in tapped, and then you could tap it for white or blue.
All right. I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just one of any color, so I could do a 3-drop if I needed to. All right. At the beginning of my end step, I'm gonna. Oh. So I get 2 1/0 blue elementals.
All right. But.
Because that's my devotion.
Yep. Elemental creatures you control get +1/+1. So they are 2 1s. They're essentially 2 1s.
Yeah.
All right.
We need better counters than Dice.
It could be worse.
Is it +1/+1?
Now, I'm not sure, but we could just stick with D6s for now. But
Yeah.
but we might have to figure out the more advanced stuff
It is
off
+1/+1.
stream. All right.
On my end step, I'm blipping this guy. So
And you're getting 2 more of them?
We'll get 2 more.
All right. Yep, I got an idea.
I mean, it's not too cluttered right now, so.
All right, fair enough.
We'll save that for later.
All right.
With that, that'll be my end of my turn.
All right. Okay, play a swamp. Tap out and play a Gilded Lotus.
Add 3 mana of any color. Okay. Yep.
Um.
And that's just a single color.
Yep. Well, I could have done something completely different if I really wanted to. You mind if I take that back or no?
I mean, you already played it.
Yeah, fair enough. Alrighty then.
Already tapped and played.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I guess I will go with tap this and then crack both of those. Play Thales, Rever Medium. At the beginning of each end step, I create an.
Whoa, how did you play that?
I create X/1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying.
You got rid of your treasures.
Yep.
Like, how did you do that with only 3 mana?
Yep.
Beginning of each end step, create an X/1/1 white spirit with flying, where X is the number of tokens you created this turn, which is
0
none.
right now.
Okay.
But
cool.
Other than that, I will pass the turn to you.
Cool.
Yeah, I had a bit of a misplay, but I'll catch up to it on my next turn.
Ooh. I got some cool lands in here.
Okay.
I got a Celestial Colonnade.
But you're not going to play that right now. You're just going for a standard island.
I'm going. I happen to not have all that much ramp in here, so regular things work just fine for me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get to blink 2 things.
Yep.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got another if you got another 4-drop, now would be a good time to do that. You could do your commander.
You know? I could.
You got the treasures to back it up.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna.
All right. All right, and then you get to
that flies. Cool. You don't.
Yeah, but maybe I will sometime. But we'll have to wait and see.
All right. At the end of my turn, I'm blinking. Master of Waves.
Just one thing. You're skipping combat?
Huh?
You're skipping combat? Those elementals that you have, they don't have.
They're 2/1s. What are they gonna do? Poke ya? I can attack.
Well,
and lose a few. You
can
really want to die that fast?
Well, here's my reasoning. You only lose one. You only lose one, and that's it. If you were to do that. But if you want to keep them all, that's fine.
I mean, you take 6 damage. Go for it.
All right, and then I block one of them with the lease.
I'm just gonna.
I wasn't gonna be that mad about it.
Because there's gonna be more coming in anyway.
Yeah.
So I blink twice and I get 6.
4 more. 6? Oh, yeah. Right. Because
equal
that's
to devotion.
Okay, yeah, that's okay, that's actually a pretty good startup. All right. So if you want to pass the turn and just do your stuff then while I'm doing my stuff. All right. Untap, draw. I will play a Sunlit Marsh, comes in tapped. And then I will go 3 black. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will play Peer into the Abyss, targeting myself.
Target player draws
half their library.
Half the number round up each time.
And that player
and
loses half
your life.
Of his life. I'm targeting myself, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Oop. So I hope you don't mind me drawing 43 cards.
Do you have an unlimited hand size?
With Reliquary Tower, yes.
Have fun managing all that.
I will. One more. And there we go. All right.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's a lot of cards, huh?
Jeez.
Reliquary Tower plus Peer into the Abyss. Don't fuck around. don't fuck with that combo.
That's a bit ridiculous.
Yep. It has led me to some game-winning situations before. If I could just find something. You'd be surprised if I didn't draw a 1-drop. Oh, speaking of which, I did. Elixir of Immortality. Oh, I could have played something else and then played Elixir of Immortality. If you don't mind.
Come on, we gotta keep the same rules.
Ah, son of a bitch. Whatever. It probably would have gotten me into a better position, but yeah, I'll be fair about it. I won't be a dick. All right. With that being done, I will pass the turn. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Oh, yes.
What is it?
Only the best card ever.
Oh, goodness. What is it?
You'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. I can't bring them out yet.
Razortide Bridge. There it is.
Can't bring him out yet. Not yet. He's for later. Yeah, you know what? We'll do 1, 2, 3 for a treasure mage.
Enter battlefield. Search your library for an artifact card with mana value 6 or greater. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Yeah, if I had one of those things, I might throw in a Blightsteel Colossus into that deck. Because I actually have one.
I keep doing that.
I think I actually have it in one of my decks up here. Might be this one. Hold on a second. Good thing I'm doing. Good thing I have this set up on a metal rack.
There we go. Kind of annoying that.
Nope,
Goes
it's
out
not.
like that.
It's not one of those things. It might be in my Heliod Warped Eclipse deck.
And then I look for an artifact. It says 6, right?
6 or greater.
6 or greater.
Yeah, it might. My Blight Steel Colossus might be in my
Do I have to
Heliod Warped
reveal it?
Eclipse deck.
I do have to reveal it.
Yep. So what is it?
There you go.
Torrential Gear Hulk. You may cast target instant card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. It's a pretty good one.
And so on my end step, I'm gonna blink again. Master of Waves. This time it's now 8.
That's a lot.
So I'm actually gonna bring.
It's 4 times 2.
this.
Yeah, now it's starting to get cluttered.
Yeah, it's gonna be what?
14 in total.
14 of them.
Yep.
I'm just gonna do 1.
There.
Got 14 plus 1 plus 1.
Whoop. Huh. So just hitting hitting E brings it to the face. That's 1 up. And then yeah, would you look
Does
at
Q
that?
do the opposite way?
Yep.
Nice.
And I got a feeling that you're gonna need another one, so I'll give you that.
Eventually, yes.
All right.
You know what? We're just gonna go for it. 14 of them. Wait,
All right.
no, I can't. I can only do 6 of them. Is
Yeah.
that right? All right. Pretend I'm swinging with 6.
All right. That's 12.
I just take 1.
I will block one of them. So I take 10 damage.
So I've got 13 now.
You could potentially win next turn.
I don't want to kill you off this soon. I want to blink some more stuff other than the Master of Waves.
Well, you can choose not to swing. That's up to you.
I gotta keep you in fear at least a little bit.
It's gonna be kind of tough. Untap and draw. Tap my Reliquary Tower. Play a Soul
All right,
Ring.
what you
By
got
the way,
going?
nice.
Soul Ring.
Yep, good old Soul Ring.
That's a lot of mana right there.
Yeah. Uh. I'll play an Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Which of your 44 other cards you can play? Each land is a swamp. Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. I will go with Smothering Tithe.
Okay, when an opponent draws a card, the player may pay 2. If the player doesn't, you create a treasure token. Okay.
Yeah, it can get pretty annoying.
Yeah.
I can still play my commander.
Well, you cost what, 2 extra now?
Yep. Tech Gilded Lotus
cheap.
for white. 1, 2, and 3. And I will bring my commander back out.
Oh!
Radadrabic.
I gave your zombie a mace.
Oh, how about that? All right. With that, I will. Nope. I also, devotion. My devotion to white and black is now 7. So now, Athreos is a creature.
Athreos is a creature. Cool.
Yep. With that, let's see. I just trying to figure something out. I'll just pass the turn.
E.
Probably could have played my lands a little bit differently, but so draw your first card. Did you do that already?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to pay the 2?
Nope.
All right, then I get the treasure. Sweet.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the greatest card known to man.
Great Whale. You untap up to 7 lands. Ouch. That
Which
is.
That's basically his cost.
You tapped for 8 though. You have 8 lands.
I played a land that was tapped.
Oh,
this round.
All right. You can use Q to untap them. The same way that you would tap. You could have untapped your Temple of Enlightenment.
I wanted Celestial Colonnade though. Does it really matter?
You could have untapped. You could have left your planes tapped, and do that. Would you rather have access to white mana or access to white or blue?
I don't think it really matters.
It's your play.
I don't have anything that's that high of white.
All
if
right.
you only saw my hand, it doesn't matter.
Well, you could see my hand on stream, but
I'm not looking. Actually,
Good.
I can't see your hand. Not like I'd be able to read it. You got 4 cards in your hand. Why can't I search my graveyard? This there's only 1 card.
You got to right click on that and then hit search again.
There's only 1 card. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. If I want to do anything.
Well, you can play another 7-drop.
Yeah, I can.
If you manage to get an Azorius Chancery out, you probably could. You could get 8 men out of that.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I'm gonna do?
It's gonna be something nasty.
No, not really. I'm just gonna transmute this to look for
What's the CMC?
a 6.
All right.
Is it any card? Yeah.
Just let me know if you're going to be drawing another card.
I will. I just gotta find what one. So.
You passed the turn to me. Is that intentional?
Oh, no. Sorry.
Right.
There's no.
All right, I decreased the turn counter by 1 for both of us, so.
All right. There's no good way to sort by.
How about this? You just go to the top. You just go to the little search bar at the top and type in the card you want.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't looked in this deck in forever.
Oh,
Doesn't look like there's many 6.
you might.
Oh, I think I know why I put this card in here.
Oh boy.
There's a very specific one that I just went past. It's 6.
Does it lead to an infinite combo or something?
No, but it makes more blinking.
Oh. Well, so far you're blinking all your stuff, which is it's not hitting my stuff, so you're just hitting me.
Oh.
Would you find it?
Each opponent can't cast an instant or sorcery spells during the player's next turn. It's a 6 too. Okay, yeah, I definitely figured out why I put that card in here.
So you're gonna prevent me from playing instants and sorceries?
Potentially, I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Well, son of a bitch.
There you go.
And then you put the that's Azor the Lawbringer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when it enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
But since you're gonna be blinking that a whole bunch of times, that's gonna be pretty fucked.
Yeah, I might blink it a few times, you know.
All right, it doesn't go into your hand.
I believe so. Let me check the. Put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Yeah.
All right, it doesn't have flash, so so that's at least a good thing.
I'm not worried about that. And then I will do my. Wait a second.
You got 4 mana left open.
Do you have anything that flies? No, you don't.
Not yet, at least.
I'm gonna.
Lisa's still chilling.
I'm gonna go into combat, and I'm gonna swing with.
If you swing 6 at me, that would be enough.
And okay, I'm gonna swing all 13 of them.
Then I'm gonna die.
And then I would blink things, untap all of my land.
Well, 7.
That's all of my tapped land.
Let me see.
Get my land back.
I don't have anything that essentially can prevent that stuff from happening.
6. I'd create 6 more elementals and look for an artifact.
Yeah. You would have killed me by combat damage.
Cool.
So yeah, I was just about to play Roaming Throne and then just a sack outlet, and then I probably would have gone off.
What were you gonna play?
Roaming Throne.
Yeah, pop it out. I don't.
That's what it is.
You put it out?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see it.
It essentially doubles triggered abilities of a specific creature type.
Or 2. Something like that. It's just battle. Choose a creature type. I need that.
Yeah. It doubles all triggered abilities. So anything that has when, whenever, or at.
Yeah. Just make my blinks even more.
Yep.
What color is that?
Colorless. So it can go in
colorless?
anything.
Okay. There may be something to add.
Yep.
Although this as you found out, Master of Waves is pretty fun in this deck. It's like what was the scoop? Freaking. What was it?
Whoops!
How'd you do that? What did you do?
I just bunched up all my cards.
What was the?
I also had a Teferi's Protection in my deck, so...
Oof. We doing different decks, or?
I'm still thinking of running my Ratadrabic deck, but if you want to change to one of the ones that I sent you, then I'm down.
Alright, what do we... Just took the first card out. Alright, that's cool. What'd you do?
Take a look. Look at all these cards standing on their end.
Oh my goodness. How'd you do that?
I have no
Raising
idea,
on a
but
card,
I'm just going with it. Fuck it.
Interesting. Let's see.
Yep, set.
That sounds like fun. I'm not even gonna look at it.
Were you gonna
Those are always the more fun ones. The ones that you just don't even look at. I saw funny name and I clicked copy.
Oh boy.
What is
it?
happening?
Marisi, Breaker of the Coil. The hell?
Do you see that? Do you see what's happening right here?
No.
I'm balancing this mat on a deck.
Okay.
See that?
Okay, that's weird.
Oh. Alright, well that card's gone. Might need to reload that. Get back over here.
I don't know why you're just running random decks from Moxfield.
Because it's fun.
You don't know if they're going to be strong. You don't know if they're going to be CEDH or total jank.
Hey, either way, it should be fun. This one doesn't say CEDH. It just says kitty kitty meow meow.
The
So I'm gonna
say that again.
It's kitty kitty meow meow. I'm assuming it's not CEDH. Nobody who's doing competitive is gonna name their deck that.
Oh. Oh my fucking goodness! You can start. I need a moment.
What is this hand that I just drew?
Oh my fucking goodness!
This,
that is hilarious.
Look at this hand I just drew.
You're showing me your fucking hand.
I gotta redo it.
Hello?
I don't have any lands.
Selvala and Mondrak?
Like, what?
I have a Selvala, and my deck has a Mondrak Glory Dominus.
Oh my
Fucking
gosh.
hell.
Powerhouse of a hand, but no mana to back it up.
What, you got 0 lands in there?
I had 2.
Oh. How about
that
this?
one-
Right
That one's
click.
1.
How about this? Right click the green hand twice and then left click.
Right click it twice?
Yep,
And then
right
left
click the
click?
green hand twice. You
That
can
doesn't
draw
do
3
anything.
cards at a time. That
Oh,
probably could have helped with Sylvan Library.
it's alright.
With that Thalia and Gitrog monster deck that you tested in our deleted stream.
Bro, where are the lands?
I have no clue. But I think I got a pretty damn good hand. And I mean pretty damn good. So I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, I'm trying to find lands. Hey, there we go. We got a land. Does it help me? Probably not. You know what? I don't want to run with it. That's just all colorless. Oh, here we go.
Would you get 3 lands?
I got 2, but I have a planeswalker in here.
Oh, damn.
Bro, what? Does this have lands in here? What's going on?
By the way, to the people watching the stream, Matt and I, just when it's just the 2 of us, we essentially just do unlimited mulligans, friendly mulligans. It's kind of like partial Paris, but not quite exactly the same.
All right, we're rocking and rolling now. I have something that I can work with.
All right.
It's not great, but at least it's something. Oh, did we want to roll? I got some D20s.
No, I said you can go first.
Oh, okay.
Because I just... it's just the name of this deck. That just got me laughing so hard.
It's pretty great.
Oh, fucking hell. It was hilarious.
Yep.
Rugged Prairie. Huh. That's an interesting one. Oh, turn 1 Soul Ring. Nice. Let's see. Oh, that's going to be fun. I will play a Sunlit Marsh, which comes in tapped. Pass. Is your commander in Naya?
It's a Marisi. Breaker of the Coil. Your opponents can't cast spells during combat. What?
That actually doesn't seem that rough, but it can be.
Every creature you control deals combat damage to a player. Go to each creature that player controls.
I will play a Mirror Pool, which comes in tapped.
So
And
anytime
I won't pass.
A creature deals combat to you, I force you to attack me back.
Yeah. I have a pretty good feeling that might have a go wide strategy.
I have no idea what that means. Slowest ramp ever.
Well, it's about to get even worse for you. I will anguished on making your soul ring. I lose 3 life.
Sorry, what? You did what to my soul ring?
Anguished on making. It's not destroyed, it's exiled, so it's even worse.
Okay.
Grasslands. What the hell does this thing do? Enters battlefield, tap, sack it, search a lever for forest or plains. Okay. Alright. With that, I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'm sacking this immediately.
You do that on your untap step? You do that on your untap step? Or after your untap?
Well, yeah, I just didn't have really anything to untap.
Alright, then you gotta get a forest or plains into play. Let me just check to see if it comes in tapped.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, you're good.
Alrighty. Now I can actually do something. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That's where the cats are coming from. I see.
I don't know if I'm gonna be a fan of cats after this hissy fit of a after this hissy fit of a.
This is actually a very interesting hand.
I might not be a fan of cats after this hissy fit of a game. And yes, that was a dad joke. Fucking sue me. All right. So
Okay.
you're gonna be playing anything?
Boop, boop. Whoa,
Oh, okay.
Too many of those. There we go. Yep.
Mirri Weatherlight Duelist. What does this do? Whenever it attacks, each opponent can't block with more than one creature this combat. Damn! If it's tapped, no more than one creature can attack you each combat. And it's got first strike. So when that thing attacks, I can only block with one creature. But if that thing is, as long as it's tapped, I can't attack you with more than one creature.
Right.
I don't think I'm necessarily too worried about that for my deck, but we're about to find out. All right. All right. Play a swamp. Then we'll tap everything and play Hedron Archive. Pass. Wonder what my turn counter is at. Well, I'll find out next turn. All I know is that my turn count should match yours. Right. Whenever Darling of the Masses attacks, create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. And other citizens you control get +1/+0. So it just makes creatures and it's got an anthem effect. So are you swinging?
Sure. 4, 3.
Alright, I got no blocks. And that's all you can do, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright. Untap and draw. Play another swamp. Oh, I'm way ahead of you on turns. Hold on a second. Oop. There we go. Fix that. I will bring in my
gosh.
commander, Radidrabic.
This is going to get out of hand fast with cats.
And then I will also play Athreos, God of Passage. My devotion to white and black is 4. With that, I will pass the turn. It's up to you.
Icing Death's in here. What for?
I have no idea. You're running the deck, not me.
At least this token is.
All right. Well, either way, Matt, it's your turn.
What's that? But nothing special. One, two, three, 4. Tap them all.
What kind of
We're
4 drop
gonna
you
bring
playing?
out Parallel Lives.
I know that one. That's a token doubler.
Yes, sir.
I have one of those, actually. I also have Anointed Procession, Primal Vigor, which are also token doublers. Primal Vigor also doubles +1/+1 counters for everybody. And it also doubles tokens for everybody. And the one and only Doubling Season. I mean that card by itself should already be enough for you to know what that does. You get 2 citizens.
Going into combat.
And
swinging for 3. You can only block with 1 creature.
All right.
He's got first strike.
First strike. So I think I take the damage no matter what.
The only thing you can block with is
Radidrabic.
Radidrabic. There you go.
But
and that doesn't do anything to me.
Yeah.
Either you lose him or nothing happens.
I will
take 3.
I will block Darling of the Masses with Radidrabic. They both survive.
Cool. Sounds good.
And I take 3 damage.
Take 3. Yep.
So I can't attack with more than 1 creature, which is whatever.
Oh no.
Yeah, big fucking whoop. I'll play a Shine Shadow Snarl, which comes in tapped.
Enters the battlefield, you may reveal plains or swamp from your hand. If you don't, enters the battlefield. Okay.
I'll play a Mastermind's Acquisition.
Search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Choose a card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand. Do you have a sideboard?
No.
Oh. What you showing me? Oh, you don't have to reveal it? What is that?
I know I don't have to reveal it. You're probably looking at my stream, but...
Huh? No.
Okay. So I can just get any card that I want. Let's see. Alright, found the card. It's going into my hand. Shuffle. After that, I'll just pass the turn.
Okay. That's such a fun card.
Do you have any lands?
I'll need them.
Okay, then.
I literally have enough mana to play all of the cards in my hand.
Okay, what the fuck? What? All of them in one turn?
Not in one turn, but I can play all of my cards with the amount of mana I have right here.
Oh, so they have no more than 4 CMC. Got it.
Correct. Well, yeah. Oh my goodness.
What do you got?
I'm just dang. I don't know if I'm gonna need that much land.
Oh boy, what is it?
Nothing. It's just awesomeness. Don't worry about it.
I am kind of scared.
You'll find out eventually.
All right. If you were to create one of our tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 green cat creature tokens with haste, or that many 3/1 green dog creature tokens with vigilance.
So now I'm bringing in 2/2 cats with haste.
Okay, that's going to be interesting. I can only block with 1 creature though.
Where are the cats? Yeah.
All right.
Give her a good old clone.
All right.
Yep.
All right. I will block
Gonna do
as I
the same
did
thing.
last time. Darling of the Masses, and I block with Reddit Rebic.
And nothing happens.
Yep. Is that 3 damage again?
Yeah, 3.
All right. No biggie. All right. Untap and draw.
Now this is this one right here.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't need any more mana. I'm going turn by turn. No more mana than this.
Oh goodness.
All I need.
Let's see. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. 1 and X equals 3 for Diabolic Revelation.
Search your library for up to X cards and put those into your hand. Shuffle your library. Okay.
It's one of my favorite. I call pet cards.
It's 5 plus X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So you get 3 cards.
Yep. Search my library
Pretty nice.
for 3 cards for 8 mana. That doesn't sound too bad.
And you don't have to reveal them.
Yeah. That is correct. Let's see.
Pretty nice.
If only I had more, though. But
Oh, my citizens get +1/+0.
right.
Not like I've been using them, but
Your other citizens, that is, right?
yeah, just the others.
Okay.
You need the actual +1/+0s. It's all right. There. I won't be spawning any more citizens, though.
All right, I think I got it. Whoop. That. All right, since I have not played a land for turn, I will play one, which I searched for, Reliquary Tower.
Oh, you played Reliquary Tower. Okay.
Yep, that's my land for turn, which I searched for. You can use
That-
Diabolic
that-
Revelation for ramp.
That'll come in handy.
It's your turn.
What that? I've never seen that one before. I thought it was just a land. Cool. I got another land.
Now you can play even more stuff.
Woo! Here we go.
I'm barely managing to keep up with the mana curve, but I'll just make sure. All right, just wanted to make sure that I shuffled my library, just in case if I forgot.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Yeah.
Whoop. Oh, let me take a look. Queen Allanal of Ruadoc. I don't know what that is, but power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. That's kind of nuts.
That's an 8/8.
So whenever you create any number of creatures, you get an additional 1/1. You get additional 2 with parallel lives, 1/1 white soldier creature tokens that are created instead.
It's those tokens plus. So I get the I'll get the tokens that I create, and on top of that, a 1/1 white soldier, which then gets
doubled to parallel because of
duped.
parallel lives.
Yeah. But those will be so. Those will end up being 2 green cats.
All right.
Or a 2/2 green cat or
3/1 dogs.
3/1 green dog. Yeah.
3/1 guard
but
dogs.
She is an 8/8 right now.
That's
She's
pretty
a beast.
good.
You know the drill.
Yep. And I'm doing the same thing as before.
So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you also get 2 1/1 soldiers.
Would that? I think the instead from Ginny Faye actually overrides the 1/1.
Really?
Yeah. So I'd get the 1/1, and I may instead create the 2/2s.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then I double.
You're good to go.
Well. So yep.
All
right. You took your 3.
Yep. All right. All right. You've seen me do this before. Peer into the abyss.
Oh yeah. You doing it yourself?
Yep. I lose 13 life and I draw 40 cards.
Woo!
1, 2, 3. Right. Yep. Okay. So that's 2.
You end up with 46.
I think so. Yep.
You know what would really suck right now if I had a mill that milled you for
as many cards as I drew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck. Let me see if I have something that I can play.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I forgot to update. That's a 12/12 now.
Oh boy. That's going to be exact to kill me. So if you can make it unblockable, then I'm screwed.
I don't think I can. I have ways of making it really, really painful, though. Oh. Yeah, I do have ways to make it incredibly painful, if not kill you.
All right. I will play a swamp. And because of Reliquary Tower, I will not discard. Pass the turn.
Card would I get?
Reliquary Tower plus Peer into the Abyss. Name a good combo. Name a real good combo. Oh? What did you do? What did you draw? Excuse me.
All right, I want to see this play out. So I'm not going to kill you.
Okay.
But
What is it?
I could easily kill you with this card.
Okay.
I've had this guy in my hand for a while.
All right. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have vigilance as long as you control 3 or more. +1/+0 and trample if you control 6. +1/+0 and double strike as long as you control 9 or more. So trample, vigilance, and double strike. Damn.
They all get +3.
+3/+0. Damn. So those are some those cats have turned into lions now, but they're flimsy as fuck.
Citizens go up to 4. Wow. 4. Thanks. And they all have vigilance, trample, and double strike.
Damn. So they hit me for twice the damage instead.
Yeah.
So if you were to swing one creature at me and I block with Ratted Drabic, chances are he's dying.
Yeah,
I take double its attack power in damage minus whatever Ratted Drabic's power is.
I could swing with everything other than him, and you would die
100 times over.
But I wanna see this play out, so I'm not gonna kill you.
Fair enough.
I've got ways to make things even crazier without needing to attack. So that being said,
you're being a gentleman and you're passing the turn to me. Okay, I respect that. All right. Let me see if I have. Oh, probably could have played this last turn, but that was a misplay. Didn't see it, but it's Urborg again. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Yep. Everything's a swamp.
Yep. And then I will play Roaming Throne.
Oh, the Roaming Throne.
All right. And then there we go. Let's see if I can do
what creature
stuff
type are you? What creature
zombie.
type are you? Zombie.
What else would it be?
Roaming Throne is the chosen type, so it's a zombie. If a triggered ability of another creature you control
triggers, it triggers an additional time.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. What do I want to do? Okay, so I got 7 mana open. Let's see. Nope, don't want that one. It does get annoying with a large hand because you gotta search, you gotta look through your entire hand.
See what I'm saying? Like,
it is annoying, but
it gets hard to manage with 44 cards in there.
It's worth it though.
At least the table has toys. I rolled a 20 on that.
Oh, nice. Let's see.
There's like stickers and buttons down here.
Nope. Don't want to do that. Excuse me.
Huh.
You must have fired the cannon. You do not have Ristic Study, so I don't have to worry about that.
I don't have Ristic what?
Ristic Study.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, essentially what it is. Let me just figure this out. Fuck it. Mondrak Glory Dominus.
Oh, is that what I had in my hand at the beginning?
Yeah, you've had Mondrak before.
Mondrak Glory Down. If one or more tokens will be created under your control, twice that many are created. Okay. Ooh, put 2 indestructible counters on. Wait a second.
No, that's not a zombie.
Oh. Never mind. Just one. All right.
I think I might know what to play. Rite of Oblivion. I have to sacrifice a non-land permanent, and then I can exile another one.
Exile, target non-land permanent. Okay. What are you doing?
Say goodbye to your parallel lives.
Okay.
And then I will sacrifice Mondrak Glory Dominus.
Okay.
All right. And because of Radadrabic's ability, I would get, and also because of Roaming Throne, I get 2 of those. But because I think of the original, I get 4?
Wait, what? How do you get 4? You gonna explain how you get 4? Hold on. How do you get 4?
Well, all right. So if one of my tokens would be created under my control, twice that many tokens are created instead. With Radadrabic, I get a non-legendary 2/2 equivalent. I get a non-legendary 2/2 copy of Mondrak.
Well, you sacked this to trigger something, right?
Yeah, it's well, Radadrabic
think
is a triggered ability. Radadrabic second his ability is triggered.
Yeah, and so that would only proc another time, so you'd only get 2.
But I think it sees itself.
I don't think so. It's already dead.
So let's see.
Unless you're saying like the one that you put in will double. Like you're saying Radadrabic, so you sack this.
Yep.
Radadrabic procs, creates 1. Roaming Throne then procs, which creates 1, but really it's 2. So Radadrabic creates 2. No, 1.
1, and then Roaming Throne makes another.
Roaming Throne makes another, which procs 1 of them. So I think you only get 3. So say, here, we're going to go through this. So Radadrabic procs first.
Yep.
You get this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Roaming Throne will proc, which also procs this, so you get twice as many. So you only get 3, and then nothing else happens. So you get 3.
That may be. There is a 3-card combo that has those 2 plus Twin Flame.
That's still a heck of a lot of tokens you're doubling.
Yeah, you thought Parallel Lives was good. I got 3 Mondrax, which octuples my tokens.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Right, and I have to pay the white and black for that. But I almost forgot. Athreo's got a passage. Whenever another creature I own dies, I can return it to my hand unless you pay 3 life. So, will you pay the 3 life?
Yeah, I'll pay 3 life.
All right, so then it goes to my graveyard.
Right.
So now,
so then copy that creature except it's not legendary and it's a 2/2 black zombie.
No.
And it's not like you're attacking with Mondrak anytime soon.
Yeah. There is one more thing that I have, though.
Do you have mana for it? All you have is 1.
I can pay 4 life. Because the white mana on each of them is Phyrexian. Now, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the token copies of Mondrak count towards my devotion.
I thought that was just colorless. Oh. It's not. It's got. I see the symbol now. I'm blind.
No, you just you got glasses, so it's kind of hard to see for you.
Create a token that's a copy of the target creature you control. So are you gonna make a 4th one by sacking Mirror Pool?
I could if I wanted to, but I won't. I don't have the mana for it right now.
Create another rat. The zombie dude. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Ratadrabic or something.
Yep. That is all I got, so I will pass.
Cool.
So yeah, I kind of I essentially stole your Parallel Lives. How does that make you feel? Yeah, now you should be worried about Athreos. That look on your face might say otherwise. Shit. What did you get?
I mean, I think I can still survive. For a good bit.
All right. If you want to see this play out, then you keep going with what. Then you keep going with not swinging at me.
5?
Yeah, I'm willing to give you that last one where you essentially said, "I want to see this play out." That is a technical win that I would say. You're saying, "Hey, I'm acknowledging the fact that I essentially win by doing this, but I want to see this play out." So we'll set that aside. So you have a technical win on this.
I don't know what that is.
I would say that this one is a technical win for you.
That doesn't do anything else.
Oh, you got a Light of War Elves. Well, that's a classic. You see quite a lot of those in CEDH decks with green in them.
Yeah, I got him a little too late to really use him, so he's coming out now.
Yeah, turn 10. Not very effective.
You know what? That's going to be it.
All right. All right. Untap and draw. Excuse you. I will play Cabal Coffers.
Oh. That's a lot of swamps that you control.
Well, I got Urborg, so they're all swamps, technically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of swamps.
Shrek would be having a field day. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could tap Cabal Coffers for 10.
Ooh.
I will tap Hedron Archive and the Cabal Coffers for 10 black.
Nice.
And
And you
if I
still
have...
Still have
yes,
9 more.
Yes, I do. Whoop. I will play Razaketh, the Foul-Blooded. Pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature. I can essentially tutor for free.
Okay.
Let's see. What do I want to do now? I think I want to go with Contract Killing, spending 2 black mana left.
Colorless treasure artifact tokens. Okay.
So I get 2, but because of my 3 Mondrax, I get 16 treasures.
That's a lot of treasure.
Whoop. I think there's a way to add a counter to this.
You just over here ramping on
Yeah.
turn 10.
Yeah, I think.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna ramp on turn 10 and play my entire hand.
Is there? I wonder if there's a way to let's see. Measure movement, persistent, grid projection. What the hell? I'm trying to find a way to you know what? We'll just do this a different way.
What?
I got something to do. Just do it like this.
Were you trying to do like something like
Oh. There.
What happened to him?
I hit backspace.
Hold on, I was trying to show you. Were you trying to
I got a D20 and I put it on 16.
Were you trying to do something like this?
No, it's not that. I was trying to see if I could put it. Okay, Matt, that's enough. All right, I got what I wanted, which is a treasure with an indicator that says you have 16 of them. So there we go. So now I get to destroy target creature. You're gonna think this is crazy, but I'm ooh. Now that I think about it, I can't target Athreos because it's indestructible. I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Well, that's no big deal. Because I could just target one of your things. Let's see. What do I want to destroy? I will go with Jetmir, Nexus of Revels.
Okay.
So all your creatures lose all those crazy abilities.
And they all go back down.
All right.
These there +3/+3s.
Yep. I also got to tap
+3
for the 3 left from that. And then I will sacrifice one of these and pay 4 life to sacrifice Athreos. And I'll go with Razaketh. To one of the Mondrax. So, Ratadrapic triggers. So, each of them would, because of Roaming Throne, I would get 2, but because of 3 Mondrax, I get 16. I will
What were you
stack it.
doing again?
I'm sacrificing Athreos, God of Passage, and Razaketh the Foul-Blooded to one of the Mondrax, and it gets an indestructible counter on it.
Okay.
So, whoop, that's not it.
Oh, well. Actually, you get copies of that, don't you?
16 of them. All right, I will mark it with this.
Man, you were just like 2 turns behind.
But I can turn it to 2 turns ahead. So there's 1 Razaketh, and then with the D20, I essentially get 16 of them, but Athreos triggers. Pay 3 life, or it goes into my hand.
Oh, for
Razaketh.
both of them, right?
Athreos only triggers on other creatures. It doesn't work on himself.
It's Athreos. Oh, yeah.
So Razaketh, hold on.
3.
I think maybe I could find a way to reorient it, but whatever.
I took 3. Get him out of here.
All right, so Razaketh is going to the graveyard, but I still get 16 tokens of them. So yay me! All right, and then Athreos.
Why don't you pay 32 life to trigger all 16 of your
Hell no! Hell to the fuck no, Matt. All right, and then Athreos himself goes away, but I get 16 token copies of him. All right, so then... Whoop.
So then I have the option, if something were to die...
You can pay 48 life. Or you can have it returned to my hand.
That's wild.
And you cannot pay life that you do not have.
That got crazy.
Yep. And just think, they are now all zombies. So their triggered abilities happen twice.
Oh.
Due to Roaming Throne.
Nice.
And just think, I still have 15 treasures left.
That's not even 40. That's 48 life. And then another 48 life.
So 96.
And Razaketh doesn't have triggered.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What you doing? Is that your turn?
Not even close.
Okay.
All right. I will
Playing his hand.
So legendary creature that dies. Zerium Golden Wind. I'll play that. All right, I'm playing Zerium Golden Wind. And then I'm going to sacrifice him to one of the Razakeths, paying 2 life. Ride a Drabic plus Roaming Throne. And 16 Athreoses. Or 16 Athreos triggers.
You may put him into your hand.
Good.
16 times.
I still get 16 token copies of it, by the way. And there are now also 2/2 zombies. Ooh. All right, now I can search my library for whatever I want. I got the card that I want. And then I shuffle. And then I will play the card, which is Teysa Karlov, which says, if a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, it triggers an additional time. Creature tokens I control have vigilance and lifelink. Now that I think about it, I can also play this one, but I don't think it'll matter because I just thought of a card that I want to play now. So I will sacrifice Teysa Karlov. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, it triggers an additional time. So I think in this case, I get 24.
Sorry, what?
Teysa Karlov. I'm sacrificing her to a Razaketh.
If
And
a creature
then
dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent, you can. I don't know if that triggers on herself though.
it's a creature. It doesn't say another creature.
Yeah, I guess it's in the act of dying. Yeah.
All right, so I get 24 of those things. All right, I'll set this to 4. And this is 1 to use that as a count for 20s. So whenever this hits 20, I bump this up by 1. I count those count in base 20. So now I can search my library for a card, put it in my hand, and shuffle. And I got the exact card that I really wanted. So shuffle. Whoop. Nope. And it is Song of the World Soul. Whenever I cast a spell, populate. So now I can just cast a whole bunch of spells, populate a whole bunch of times, and yeah, just go ham. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I can do this. 1. Oop. All right. I will then tap and sacrifice the mirror pool and create a token of a copy. Create a token that's a copy of a target creature I control, and I will go for Ratadrabic. But they're all legendaries, so legend rule happens, and then bullshit happens. So essentially, 9 Ratadrabics are in play. The legend rule happens, so I get 9. And this is I've talked to some people in a Discord server that have worked with this before. I get all those triggers, and then 3 Mondrax leads to 8. So you did the math. I wind up with, I think, 72 Ratadrabics that are not legendary.
Oh. So what was this math again?
What was this? What again?
What was this math again? You're sacrificing Ratadrabic now?
It's complicated stuff. So I paid 2 and a colorless, and used. Wait, it's gotta be 4 and a colorless. So, my bad. So I'm using Mirror Pool's third ability. For a colorless, tap and sacrifice it. Create a token that's a copy of a target creature I control. Because of 3 Mondrax, I get 8 of them, and I'm aiming for Ratadrabic. And then legend rule happens. All those death triggers happen. So it's essentially 9, and after that, that's where 9 times 8 comes in. And I get 72 of them. So now I'm getting 72 Ratadrabics. So set this to 12. And set that to 3. I'll just do so like that. And now I only have 1 treasure left. Oh, I just remembered something. I can actually use the treasure to pay 1. Oh, that I would lose 4 life in the process. That's actually pretty bad. So I'd either have to get 2 mana out of somewhere. Now I know I played a Cabal Coffers earlier this turn, so I can't play another land. So let's see. Creature tokens I control have Vigilance and Lifelink. All right, I don't have to worry about losing a whole bunch of life. So I will go to combat, swing a 1, 2, 3. And the original Ratadrabic, 3 Mondrax, and my Ratadrabic. The original one.
That's what you're swinging with?
Yep. Because I think everything else has summoning sickness.
Yeah, I mean, you just spawned it this round, so.
All right.
Those are all 2/2s.
Except for the original Ratadrabic, which is a 3/3. So it's essentially 9. 9's coming at you.
That's a 3.
Yep.
I will block them all. I'll take this, that.
All right, and the okay, so the cat essentially. Oh, you're multi-blocking. All right, so Ratadrabic dies. That's kind of a good thing though, for me. The cat is a 2/2.
Yeah, everything should die.
All right, so all of them die. Ratadrabic goes off. I get 9. Or I get 72. I think times 8 again. 72 times 8. That is 576. So now I get 576 Ratadrabics. You really screwed up now. But there is one that has an indestructible counter on it, so that doesn't die. But I still gain 6 life from it. All right, so now I get 576. Plus 72, that's going to be, what is that? 648? Yep, 648. All right, so that's, okay, so 648. Let's see, that's going to be 240 divided by 20 is 12. And then 8. Hey, I don't necessarily want to get a copyright strike, all right?
I can't even hear it.
Well, I could.
All right. Probably royalty-free stuff. Can't imagine. Hey! Trying to look. Stop. Just trying to look. Focus on you. How you doing that?
I'm hitting backspace. Let's see.
I know what you're doing.
Oh, wait. Oh, Taser Karlov would have actually added to that. Damn. Oh, shit. That would have been way more than 576 now that I think about it. It's 72 times 8 times 3. So it's way more than 576. I think, let's see, 76 times 3 is, let's see, 152, 228 plus 1,500. That's 1,728. Plus 72 would have been 1,800 flat.
Dang.
So that goes up to there. And then I essentially this doesn't necessarily exist. But I'll just put a D4 here just to as a placeholder, as a 0. So I now have 1,800 Ratadrabics. I think Athreos was supposed to go off. So how many times are you gonna pay 3 life?
Solid none.
All right, so you won't be able to pay the 3 life after 11 times, so you won't be able to do so anyways. And now all of these are tokens. Do I have a 1-drop? I do not, unfortunately. So with that, I will pass the turn. It is now your turn.
Oh,
Good luck trying to
what
get
year-
through to me now, unless you
What
got
year
flyers.
is it? Holy moly!
Good luck trying to get through my stuff now.
Is it 2030 yet? Holy long turn, dude.
Yep. It's kind of a... This is where it starts to get a little bit solitary. But just think. All I have to do is just cast a couple spells next turn, target Mondrak, and then I can essentially get even more. Oh, what do you got?
There you go.
What is that? Wrath of God. Well, shit. Destroy all creatures. Fuck you. But that's all creatures, though.
Okay.
I can still bounce back from this, even though it fucking sucks. Like it fucking sucks dick.
Yeah, you
Whoa,
spent
whoa, 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 whoa! Whoops.
Spent 30 minutes just setting that up, all for me to just gone. No more.
Uh-oh.
None of that crap.
Did you get kicked out?
Nope.
Well, my game froze for a second.
I'm still in.
All right, so am I. So we're all good. That's a good thing. I just got to flip all the cards in my hand again. So yeah, all these tokens essentially go away. But I really only lose. I really only lose one creature, and that is the roaming throne. So it's not terrible. It still kind of sucks though.
I just straight up can't hear that.
Well, I can hear it.
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
I have my music down.
If it's royalty free, this is fine. But
That sounds it.
all right. What about your stuff though? Does your stuff die?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, then you lose a whole bunch of creatures too. Don't
Oh.
backspace. You want me to rewind time?
Yeah, do 3. Or...
All right, just give it a bit. Okay. All right. So whatever isn't a token, you don't hit backspace on it. You might also want to take those dice off. All right, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. You are left with an empty board. Oh, that is bad news bears for you.
I mean, you're looking pretty empty over there too.
Not quite.
I mean, you got a lot of nothing over there.
play a Cabal Stronghold. I will play Elias Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim. And because I cast a spell, I will populate. I will get 2 Mondrax. That is a cast trigger. It doesn't necessarily happen on this, but whatever. Don't want to do that just yet, but I do want to do that eventually. I will replay my commander, Ratadrabic of Urborg, from my hand. Oh, I should have done some Razaketh triggers in response. Oh well, it's too late for that now. All right, so that is Ratadrabic. I will get another Song of the World Soul happens. I will get 8 more Mondrax. So then I will tap the Reliquary Tower and Urborg. Tap Cabal Coffers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 black mana. And I will target Grim Bounty, cast trigger. I will go with, well, I have no choice but to go with Mondrak. So I get 2,048 copies of Mondrak. Alright, so 2. Oh. And then adding that to the 11 from earlier, I have 2,059 Mondrax. And then I will destroy my own Ellis Ilkor. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. Whenever another creature you control, my opponent controls, you, dies, each opponent loses 1 life. So now all that has to happen is 1 creature dies, you lose the game. So now I create a token copy of this, and I get 2 to the power of 2,059 copies of this thing. And then I also get that many treasures. So I think I have enough mana to basically say, I don't need this. So Grim Bounty goes away. And so does my original Ellis. So that is 6 black mana still open. I will play Diabolic Tutor. Search my library. Oh, yeah, you're so screwed. Alright, shuffle. Alright, and then I crack a treasure. Don't necessarily need to with a 2 to the 2059 treasures. And then I will play Elixir of Immortality. Tap it. I gain 5 life. And then this, and essentially all my other stuff in my graveyard, goes into my library. And I shuffle it. And then I go for Razaketh's Right. Search my library for this. Get it back into my hand and shuffle. And I will play Diabolic Revelation once again. And then I essentially get all that stuff back and repeat the loop. Let's see. So X is going to be a lot. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Base. Huh.
I think I got the stuff that I wanted. Oh, there's one more. Uh-oh. Yeah, I really should put in way to essentially take you out without doing combat damage. But I don't think it'll matter. I get all of those into my hand, and then I can essentially play them. Matt, you've done enough. Matt, I said you've done enough.
I got a pile of rocks over here. Been working hard.
Oh, crap. All right, Matt. Let's get back to this. All right. Enough of the distractions. So
It's still your turn. This is your second main, I'm pretty sure.
no, it's still my first main phase.
Oh.
But I think I accidentally backspaced a card from my hand.
Oh. That's not good. I play some out of bounds.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
I think with all that being said,
It's like a wall.
Yep. Matt, you need to take this a bit more seriously, please. All right. I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking you from the game. All right. Goodbye. I would have won this game anyway, so.
I don't forget I already did.
Yeah, on a technicality. On a technicality, you won the game.
It's because I was being nice.
Yep. So that derailed.
Ugh,
Not what I was hoping for.
You had a 30-minute turn.
It kind of made sense, though. You were getting bored and you wanted something to do. I get it. But it was also distracting me.
That's what happens when you take 30-minute turns.
That's what happens when you pilot the deck. You take 30-minute turns. But
yeah.
I won't hold it against you. It is a bit of a solitary kind of deck, so.
Yeah. Not a very fun one late game.
No, it's not. Especially when you're trying to do a bunch of math and someone's spawning a whole bunch of shit.
Well, even if I was not.
Well,
sitting there for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I got a whole YouTube video done in the time it took me to do one turn.
Yep. But I think with that being done, I think it's time to call it.
It's time to go to bed.
Yep. But that was at least somewhat fun. So, with that being said, this has been Rick and Waldo. Zentiro. We're about to end the live stream now, so you can watch from the beginning. Whenever you get the chance. So with that, this is Rick and Waldo. We are signing out. I just got a few more things to say. Keep it real, keep it safe, and just hang in there. Things will get better. All right? We will see you later.